Hello and welcome to the Ginger Geek Show. So I've been wanting to kind of do this video for a wee bit now and kind of, talk about it and obviously hopefully maybe discuss about it in the comments below. And that's simply talking about imagination, really. That's the kind of the main theme and talking point of this, and obviously talking mostly about with Star Wars. Recently, obviously, the trailer just got released of the Han Solo trailer, and looking at it, I was like, yeah, it looks perfectly fine. There's nothing alarmingly wrong with the movie, of course. But that's when it kind of got me thinking about it. I've been thinking about this since I'd say Rogue One, especially Rogue One, actually, where I feel now. I feel like we can't use our imagination now with a lot of these kind of Star Wars movies. I feel like going on now, where everything that we had, maybe mentioned or told or kind of thought about are now having to be shown now, instead of just kind of having the kind of imagination, as I've been saying, in our heads. Really, a good example of this is how these spies got these Death Star plans. Did we really need to be seen it? Did we really need to show it? I don't know. For me, I feel like that was a huge part of the whole mystique of the rebels and the whole what was kind of happening, and I kind of like that of we were able to use our own ideas, because I could have had a different view and maybe idea of that. Of what happened compared to someone else. It could be completely different, and that's the beauty of film. It's your own objective of what it can be, and I think it's looking at the Han Solo movie for me a little bit is becoming quite a scary side we're getting to in the movies of nowadays. I feel where everything is needing to be told. I mean, I've got a feeling in this Han Solo movie, we're going to get the Kessel Run. We're going to see how Chewbacca and Han met. We're going to see, how Han Solo got those trousers and the gun and all that. And it's just like, I just feel like kind of like, why really? Because like, as I'm going to keep saying here, it's the beauty of watching a movie is using your own imagination. Now, there's another kind of side to it where a lot of people feel like, I think a lot of people get mixed up with plot holes in using your own imagination, where a lot of people just suddenly going to go like, see when a film ends sometimes quite abruptly. People kind of look at that kind of going, oh, that's bad writing, that's not well done, that ending, how just suddenly it ends there. No, it's written that way because so the audience member can think of it themselves, and that's a crazy concept it's getting now. Thinking on your own. It's becoming something we're not able to do as an audience member, I feel. I feel like we're going to get to this point, and it's the Star Wars movies that seem to be doing this of late, and it's really kind of annoying me, really, because I love Star Wars. And the fact that is, we're going to get to a point where people are just going to be sitting in a cinema, just like drooling with the popcorn, and just going, oh, Star Wars theme, oh, Star Wars logo, I know what that is, and we're just going to be getting that now. And as I kind of said, we're getting into a really scary situation, I think, here when it comes to movies. Movies is probably my #1 passion in life. I adore movies, and I feel like we're going to get into this kind of this stage of where nothing is going to be not necessarily interesting, but not everything's going to be explained. Everything is going to be, what happened here in this past life? Oh, don't worry, we're going to get a prequel to that. I just and that's another thing I've noticed of late. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this. Nobody uses the concept of the word spin-off anymore. That's a big thing about nowadays, I've noticed. Nobody uses that. The word spin-off seems to be a dirty word, I've noticed, in the movie world now. It's all solo movie. You have to use the word solo movie, and I've noticed that really much so. Like, everything gets called as a solo movie. It's never spin-off anymore, because we seem to got to a stage with movies. If it was a spin-off, it was suddenly lesser, because it's true. by rights. You know, we get the movie, we get what we need to have from a story. Spin-off is just basically extra filler, really. That's basically what it is. And this is what I'm trying to kind of knuckle all down overall about this kind of discussion I want to have with this video, of where I feel like everything is going to be explained now and everything is going to be said, and I feel like I can't have it in my own head what the Cursor one could have looked like. You know, I feel like I'm going to be shown that now, and I think that's quite, you know, it's quite a shame, and I think it's going to like almost give a bad taste to the whole of Star Wars, really, when everything's just now going to be say, because there's a nice bit in New Hope which I always quite liked a little bit, where they're in the cantina bar and Han Solo, you know, is talking about how, you know, we went through the Kessel Run or whatever, and there's a shot of Ben Kenobi just kind of like looking at him thinking, are you actually maybe just lying, you know? And I kind of like that whole, because there's been a couple of folk that have kind of said this, where maybe Han Solo never did go on the Kessel Run, and that was the whole kind of point of, like, he's just kind of makes up these kind of stories as he goes along. And I kind of believe that of the character of what Han Solo is, and this is what I'm trying to say, where it's like we're getting trapped in this very vicious, scary kind of bubble now, where you know, anything we're going to be getting now is just completely nonsensical, of the sense of we're not going to be able to use our own thoughts on any kind of really new movie that's going to be happening now, because don't worry, 2 years time we're going to find out why they mentioned that, or why, you know, he got this certain type of gun, and yeah, it leaves me with a bad taste, and I really just don't like it. And I really wanted to do this video, I wanted to see if other folk are kind of feeling like this. Do they feel kind of like they can't go to a cinema anymore and walk out of it and go, oh, I like to think this is what maybe happened, or this what kind of happened, instead of walking out thinking, oh yeah, there's going to be a solo movie of that coming out in 2 years time, whatever, you know. I'd like to really know that. So yeah, comment down below. That was kind of, I wanted to do a wee video of this today about this, especially when the Han Solo trailer came out. I wanted to kind of talk about this, if people kind of feel like this as well as I do, you know. As I says, I feel like we're getting into a bit of a kind of scary situation with movies. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to talk about today. So comment down below, tell me what you think, give me your kind of view on this kind of subject. More videos in the future, so until then, see you later.